before he ended up facing charges.
Posts videos of himself to YouTube.
What up, Brad? What up, Brahs? We're out here on the dirty 450. I don't know if we'll even be able to use this footage, but what a cool intro, you know what I'm saying? We're just hanging out. We got a good subject today, okay? I gotta get somewhere nice to talk to you all about it. Hopefully I'll find a good spot, but that's what we're doing. We're talking about what the title is, Brahs. The title is Streetcar Takeovers, and Brian, he's with them heathens. Welcome, Brahs. We're in the tunnel gang. Anyway, so Brian, my dear buddy Brian, 6 and Dirty and 6, he posted a video just a little while ago, which I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. I guess YouTube deleted it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, and he was doing the streetcar takeover stuff. You know what? Y'all really can't see me too well, can you? Jared, how well can they see me? What about now? Actually, y'all can see me kind of good if I do like this. Yeah. So yeah, he went to streetcar takeovers, and it was kind of controversial. There's lots of comments in there talking bad about it, and I can see why, because you know, most of us all hate the streetcar takeover stuff because they ruin it. They make it to where if there's a bunch of cars together, the cops really watch it because they're wondering if they're going to go take over an intersection, start blowing up fireworks. Jared, insert some of the bad stuff they do, the bad things, the fireworks and the...
So these clips violated YouTube's guidelines, so I'm going to recreate some of what we were showing, basically.
Hate revving. Oh! Unless I'm by myself, Brez. That's not the thing I don't get about the hate revving thing. I mean, maybe it's just a joke, and I'm literally missing the joke now that everybody said it so much, but I do hate revving. At meets, surrounded by people, I hate it. But when you're by yourself in a tunnel, the only person I'm annoying here is me. You know, or when I'm on the highway zigzagging around, or I'm in a pack. I mean, sometimes I'll rev in a pack, but I'm literally doing it for the joke. I'm doing it to be annoying. I'm not doing it because I think it's cool. You know, understand? I'm sure I'll get it, and I'm sure it's just said so many times now that I'm literally, my own joke is going over my head, saying that, you know, I hate revving, but here I am revving. But anyway, yeah, there's just real quick touch on that. Let's get out of this tunnel, and then we'll keep talking. There's a bird up here. Actually, hold on. We're going to get this bird. Or maybe we won't. I don't see it anymore. Oh, nope, I see it for a second. Hold on, Jared, you and me, buddy. It's just me and you here, Jared. It's me and you. This bird is fast as fuck. I can't see him anymore. He was like right here. And now I'm looking all the way down as far as I can see it. I don't see him anywhere. Unless there's just a spot, unless he like went up in that hole or something. Alright, whatever. The bird got away. Oh, I got a feeling. Whoa! We were slipping, Brahs. I thought we were going to hook and go right up, but I was wrong. Alright, I saw some horses go by. Let's make sure there's not like a second pack coming. There's not. There's just some girls in dresses taking pictures. They're fitting to get the best picture of their life with the daggum supermoto in the background. Oh, it's like graduation pics. Because it is that time, Brahs. So, the thing about why I hate streetcar takeovers, okay? I hate them. I hate them. You know why? Because there was this daggone law that Jared may or may not look up for me, Jared. You might or may not look up for me the little law that there were streetcar takeovers where Greg Abbott and all the cops can get warrants for like everything super fast, or pull people's social media accounts, and who runs the social media account. They can look up your name and all that kind of stuff. Like they got jurisdiction, is that how you say that, where the police could just call the judge and be like, yo, we need this, and then he'd be like, okay. It's very tyrannical. I really don't like it. I think it's kind of brother. brother, on that Cummins, brother. I think it's tyrannical as can be. I don't like that at all. The government should not be able to just up and pull anybody's social media account and automatically assume that person in that social media account is the bad guy. But that's what they have. They have that ability. I think they still have that ability. I'm not sure if that ever went away. I don't know. The streetcar takeover scene in DFW has died down a lot ever since that happened, which was a few years ago now. It still exists, but not to the extent that it was. It was getting to where you could ride around. I could ride around at night and I'd run across a couple intersections that have been took over recently. But now, I pretty much ride everywhere all the time, and I never see an intersection that got ripped up. It's always back streets and stuff, but the takeover guys got real ballsy. They were just right out at any intersection anywhere, and they just sit there. And then people be intimidated by them. Oh, we're going to go over there and jump. I've been working on my jump sprays. Getting real good. A lot of people are intimidated by it because a lot of these guys will be toting guns and stuff. They'll be, you know, Jared, insert some of that.
This also new this morning. Gunfire breaking out during a street takeover in South Los Angeles.
They'll be toting guns and throwing fireworks and, you know, just being real hooligan-y, but not the good kind, you know. It is a little too much. Like, I love some street work. You know, I'm out here on the street doing quote-unquote stunts, right? And that's what they're doing in the intersection, technically, by spinning donuts in their cars. But the difference is that I'm much smaller and I kind of get on and out of my way real quick. I don't really sit in an intersection, and you ain't gonna catch me with no gun. Like, I'm not gonna be doing a donut in an intersection with my motor, or doing a wheelie down the street with my gun shooting bolts in the air, you know. It's just not gonna happen. So there's differences, right? And because of them, I mean, SPK. The last time we had a big stunt ride in DFW was SPK, and it was a freaking nightmare with cops. I wasn't there. I didn't go. I wasn't there. But I heard it was bad. I heard it was really bad. Jared, insert some stuff. And that's because of streetcar takeovers. It gave law enforcement the ability to just go ham on anybody and everything. So they knew something was going to go down that weekend, and they just had every single cop on duty. All of them. Every last one of them. And then, once again, I wasn't there, but I heard everybody and their mom got chased everywhere. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane. And that's why me, Drixera, has not put on a stunt ride in a long time, because I didn't want to deal with that hustle and fussle, you know? I'm just trying to ride and have fun, guys. I'm not trying to start a big fest and run from 37 cops with 100 bikes. That's not fun. But that's why I hate streetcar takeovers, because the guns and all the really illegal stuff, other than just doing donuts in an intersection, really, really made it bad look for anybody in an intersection doing anything illegal, right? It just made it worse for everybody. Hey, how'd you get over there? Anyway, Jared's gonna insert. Wait, Jared, did you already insert clips of Brian? I don't know. I can't figure it out. Wow, brahs. There's supposed to be some awesome clips of some hooliganing and whatnot, but YouTube already deleted my video once and gave me a warning, and I'm not trying to get in trouble again. So there's going to be a lot of blanks in here now. But, you know, what can we do? The YouTubes don't want y'all to see anything, even though what we're showing is 100% in the guidelines. Well, whatever. So now you can just stare at my helmet like this. Wow. Look at this spot. Pretty dope. Oh, what a cool spot. This would be a good spot to go down here with a girl. Walk around, hold hands, and gay stuff. So, those are the reasons why I hate them, right? But Brian comes from a different spot, a different area, brahs. It's not the same where he is from, brahs. Him and his buddies, you know, be whipping around having fun, no guns, no nothing, police show up, you scatter. No different than the stunt bikes. So he has a totally different feeling about it. It's never affected him negatively at all. It's just been something fun for him to do because they got them nice cars with all them horse torques, right? But for me, it's negatively affected me, and that's why I don't like it. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of funny. So many people in his comments were mad about him. Look at this private road. Mad about him doing that. But it's like, guys, he rides a stunt bike and does tricks and stuff in intersections and on the streets. What's the difference if he was in a car? Other than the fact that it's bigger, still the same thing. It's still the exact same thing. There's no different. It just, I get it because I too feel this way. I freaking hate streetcar takeovers. But for him and his buddies, it's no different than jumping on the bikes. And it makes a lot of sense because we were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, it does make a lot of sense to me. It's just over here, it's very frowned upon. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of guys that, all about it, right? But those are also the guys that rev up at the in the group meets. I hate those guys. Man, I love this big foe. Very boy, this good. Oh, and then we stoppy. Yeah. And then when it lands, it's nice and look at this. A nice red light and green light for all the traffic coming through, Can't make that up, brahs. I'll make a lick of sense. What is this? That's a sweet little gallery area. Very cool. That kid said, burn out! And his parents are like, yeah, do it! That kid's got good parents, brahs. That kid's got some good parents, brahs. Dang good parents, brahs. God bless America! Oh, but stuff like that, bro, see what I did? I just took over the intersection. If you really break it down, that's what I did. I did a donut in an intersection. So why are people so mad? Because people be shooting people! That's just it. People be shooting people. That's the whole reason. It's got a bad stereotype because if you go to the free hum out of air. Whoo! Stuffy. It just has a bad rep because of those guys that be shooting stuff, crashing each other, shooting at each other, so on and so forth. And that's something you don't see at stunt rides. You're not going to see some stunt riders crashing each other and then they pull out guns and then their friends pull out guns. There's a big old shootout, but that's what happens at these things. Not to mention stolen cars and all that kind of stuff because they get out there and just beat the crap out of these cars, and if cops come, they'll crash them, do whatever to get away, leave the car. So that's like a hot spot for hot cars. But there's people like Brian 636 who don't have hot cars, and they're just actually out there in their own stuff that they spent hard money and time working on and making nice, and they want to use it the way it was made to be used, just like I want to use my supermoto or my crotch rockets the way they're supposed to be used. They're hot rods, they're hot rod cars. They're supposed to be swinging and banging gears. I'm talking about insert it right here, Jared, insert it. What is going on? Jared, give me some green action, Jared. Give me some green action. Hold on. Give me a whole lot of green. Look at this. Freaking Need for Speeds out here. Oh, the graphics kit. That's looking good. Why is he looking at me like that? He's not happy that I said his car looks good. Is that a peace helicopter, brahs? Or is that a news helicopter? Or is it it's a medical helicopter. Somebody's getting flown in. Brahs, you gotta pray for stuff like that when you see that. That's serious. Somebody's like really hurt if they're getting flown into the hospital. So remember to say quick prayer, brahs. Christian prayer. Because they need it. Not to mention ambulances or anything, right? Anything involving those type of things. Always gotta say a quick prayer. Because that's about all you can do, really. Can't do anything else. I can't help the helicopter land any faster. What do we got here? A pillow, a blanket, a nice little spot, and then a abandoned street. A very, very abandoned street. Oh, what is this, a can? Nice. Yeah, they just put the railroad here, and they're like, should we demo the street that used to run right here? Nah. They just left it. Makes sense, though. It's kind of a useless lot now. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, brahs. Ooh. Whew. We made it. Dang, brahs. don't think I've ever been on this street, Braz. Yeah, we got some guys hanging out under a bridge. Very cool. Yeah, I've never been here. What is this? A nice house, I think. Somebody nice something. Just a little hidden spot here in Fort Worth. One little neighborhood right here in between everything, between all the railroads. It's kind of cool. Look at that dog. Oh, it's a big dog. That dog mean. I wouldn't jump that fence, Brad. He couldn't pay me. He cannot pay me to go across that fence. Nope. Look at this. Brad, I really think there's only one way out of this place. What an interesting neighborhood to live in. You just got your own little private space between all the railroads out here. Be kind of cool. Think about the block parties. Like, you know, there's no traffic going through except for people that live here. And if you're cool with everybody that lives here, and you have a big old shebang. Oh wait, no, here's a road. Might have to strike that. Nope. We're still good. Yep. Anyway, bro, so what do y'all think? What has been y'all's experience with streetcar takeovers? Is it just what you see online? You know, the guys shooting and stuff, and then obviously you hate it, right? Like most of us do. Or, you know, do you got a nice little hot rod and, you know, you be going, look at this Grom track. This is a Grom racing track. This would be so much fun. Dang, I'm gonna have to take a mini Monday here one day. I should run back up here, see if you can make it up to the railroad track, see what this concrete thing is right here, right? Oh! What is this? I don't know. Oh, it's like a spot where you back up and dump dirt. It's like a concrete backing wall. I think that's how you call that, concrete backing wall, so you can pile up your gravel or your railroad rock or whatever and then scoop it out and you have something solid to push on. Oh look, scales. They used to be running a lot of dirt out of this spot, I guess. And then a little building. How nice. It could be my new home, Braze. I could buy this probably. What's in my bank account? This is probably all I can afford. For being honest. Let's get us a little view here. Hold on. For the Braz. Gotta tear up my stuff for the Braz. Y'all do be helping me pay for it, so gotta give back. But yeah, Braz, like I said, you know, what's y'all's opinion? I'm curious what everybody thinks. I'm curious what my audience, you know. Most of y'all are just like, yeah, anything with wheels illegal on the streets, fun, good. Look at this cute little house, Braz. I should buy this house, Braz. Although we already discussed I can't afford it, but I just like this little back spot, Braz. Look at them dogs. Oh, it's another daggone mean dog. Uh-oh. Oh, he's so excited. He's so happy. He's like, I get to get out. Get him. He's getting away. Run, get him. He's so excited, though. He's like, woo! He's smelling everything. He's freedom. Get me out of this yard. Anyway, Braz, I'm so distracted all the time, Braz. Every time, all the time, Braz. But that's okay. Y'all still love me, I think, for the most part. I know right where this is. Y'all want to stay with me while I climb up one of these little bridge lips? Anybody? Anybody at all? Okay, that was one person. Now remember, Braz. Oh, audio sync. Remember, Braz. Some of y'all are scared to go up this daggone wall, but it's easy. Okay, it's super easy. You ready? We're gonna do it right here. No clutch, nothing. We're just gonna bop up it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh! 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 Scared. Oh! I'm scared. Look how close we are to the wall. Oh! Don't hit the wall, Braz. Anyway, so that's the end of the video, Braz. That's it. Imagine I bump the wall with my handlebar and it just throws me down this hill. Very possible. Let's see if I can get it neutral. And that's it, baby. We're good. Anyway, I love you guys. Look at Fort Worth, beautiful. I'll catch y'all in the next video, brahs. But yeah, leave comments. I wanna see what y'all think about this whole situation. Should we be friends with Brian anymore? The answer is yes. But yeah. All right, love y'all.
His YouTube page continues to post videos of himself speeding